What up, all my people? Hope everybody doing their thing, man. Hope y'all being safe out there. Hope y'all abiding by the law. Hope you're doing what you're supposed to do to take care of your family. We're going to talk about some things. We're going to talk about Hurricane Express, coming over to Hurricane Express, guys. What you need to do when you have, what you need to have, some of the things you might want to have when you come over to the company. So let's get into it, man. Let's get this video started. Yes, sir. Alright guys, this video is about when you come over to Hurricane, the things you need to have with you, to bring with you to orientation. Video's not going to be that long. We're going to go over some things. I got my cheat sheet here, so we're going to get into it and let you guys know what you need to bring with you, guys and girls, you guys, bring with you to orientation. That way you'll have a smooth transition into the company and everything will be smooth. You don't want to have to get things faxed over to you or something like that when you come over. You want to come over with these things and make sure you have these things before you take off from your home and get on the airplane or a rental car, whichever one you pick to come over. That'll be your choice. You can come over on an airplane, you can come over on in a rental car. I came in a rental car. I lived 860 something miles from orientation, so me and my wife, we drove from our town up to Siloam Springs, Oklahoma, where orientation was held. So that's what we did. But for you guys, you might do something else. You might even drive your own vehicle. That's up to you. I wasn't gonna drive my vehicle and leave my vehicle there. My vehicle is too nice. If you go back to all of my videos about my car, you'll see my car. My car is nice. I wasn't gonna leave it there in Oklahoma and be on the road and have to drive it home when I'm ready to go home. So your choice is your choice. My choice is my choice. Everybody has their own choice, So with that being said, let's get into this video. And I'll be looking at my cheat sheet here. So one of the first things you want to have is your driver's license. Come on now, we're CDL holders. It is imperative that we have our driver's license with us at all times. So have your CDL driver's license with you, and that way you don't have no problems there. Another thing you want to have with you is your social security card. Have your social security card with you because they're going to want to make copies of it, okay? Another thing to have is your birth certificate. Bring your birth certificate with you. They're going to want to see it. It's best to have it with you. If you don't have it right now, there's ways to get your birth certificate. It's public record. So you call your state, your city, and have them send it to you. If you know where you was born at, you know the hospital where you was born at, they'll have no problem finding it and sending it to you, okay? So make sure you have your birth certificate with you. Another thing you want to have with you, if you're going to do direct deposit to your bank, you want to bring a blank check from your checking account, because that's going to have your account number on it. It's going to have the routing number to your bank on it. Okay, whatever bank you bank with, make sure you bring a blank check with you. That way you can write void on it, and then they can get the routing number and your bank account number off of it, and then you'll be set with that. Orientation is 2 days, 8 hours a day. They hold it at the Holiday Inn Express over in Siloam Springs, Arkansas. Our yard is in West Siloam Springs, Oklahoma, which is right across the border. the state line, or whatever you want to call it. It's right across the state line there in Oklahoma. Arkansas is right there. The hotel is not even 5 minutes away from the yard, guys. So you want to make sure you have those things with you. Those are essential items to have with you when you come to orientation. Now, we listed some things. Me and my wife listed some things, to have with you also, but there are things that you could pick up on the way to orientation that you can get while you're at orientation when you get out of class for the rest of the day. These are things that you can have with you before you get your truck. That way when you get your truck, you got all these things. And of course, after orientation, you can go to Walmart. They have a super Walmart over there in Siloam Springs, Arkansas. They have a big old super Walmart there, a super center there, and you can go do your shopping there for anything you need for your truck. But these are some of the things that you might want to buy from the Walmart, or if you could find a better deal somewhere else, or whatever your choice is. These are some things that you want to have with you. You want to have some slip resistant boots. That way sometimes you do go into the trailer, the back of the trailer, to sweep the trailer out, and you just finished dropping off a reefer load, so it's still cold back there, and if you cut the reefer off, it's going to sweat, so the floor might be a little wet. So you might want to have some slip resistant boots, and keep from slipping back there and falling and injuring yourself. So make sure you have that. Make sure you have some gloves. Always have some gloves. When you're fueling, diesel does tend to splash around. When you're opening the doors back there, sometimes they're dirty. You don't want your hands getting all dirty, man. You pick your nose, you dig on, you touching your face, you picking boogers out of your eyes or whatever. You don't want to be touching yourself with dirty hands, or touching your clothes with dirty hands. So wear your gloves when you get out of the truck, and you'll be fine with that. Another thing to have is a safety vest. When we go to Tyson Foods to pick up loads, they do want you to have a safety vest on. Some other places we go, except for Tyson, they do want you to have a safety vest. It's best to have a safety vest with you because you're walking across a lot somewhere and drivers are driving in. You don't want to get hit, man. So make sure you got a safety vest with you guys. Another thing you're going to want to bring to orientation with you is like a week worth of clothes, because they're going to want you to stay out for a month after you get out of orientation. So bring about a week's worth of clothes. You're going to wear clothes for a couple of days, then you're going to shower up, wear clothes, so at least bring a week, like 5 sets of clothes with you guys. That way, if you need to stop and wash your clothes right quick, you don't have a big old bundle of clothes. You don't want to carry a big old bundle of clothes to orientation with you. Just for that first month, while you're out, keep a little bit stuff with you, and then when you go home after your first month, or however long you stay out, whenever you go home, then you can load your truck up with your clothes that you're going to want to have and stuff like that. Another thing you want to have, since it's winter time, it's cold outside, temperatures are always dropping, depending on what part of the country you're in. You want to have a jacket with you, or a heavy duty jacket, depending on if you're from the north, or I'm from the south. So 50 degrees is cold to me. 50 is cold to me. So I keep a jacket. I keep a couple of jackets on the truck, and been in some bad temperatures lately, so I wind up having to wear 2 jackets, just to stay warm. My legs don't get that cold, but my upper body gets cold. So make sure you have a jacket. Always have a jacket in the truck with you. All right. Things you want to buy, like once you're out of orientation or once you're out of class for the day, you might want to get an extension cord to run some other things, like for instance, like we have like a 6 plug a 6-plug extension here, circuit breaker extension cord here. We keep some smell good on it. We keep the microwave plugged into it, and then like if my wife is cooking, she'll need to like use our other cooking utensils. We have like a little George Foreman grill. We have like a little hot plate, you know, stuff like that to plug into that plug. So you're not just unplugging the microwave all the time. You can plug into that thing right there, and it'll do you good. Another thing you want to have is some tools. Now in orientation, they give you an option of getting some tools. They give you some screwdrivers. They give you a set of pliers, not one set, but it's like a box with like about 6 different sets of pliers, like needle nose, regular pliers, some other pliers and stuff like that. They give you that. They give you a tire gauge if you want it. They give you a thermometer. They're gonna give you a thermometer. There's no way around that. So don't even worry about bringing your own thermometer. They're gonna give you a thermometer, okay? They just give you some tools to have, but if you want to if you're gonna be in a rental car and you wanna bring some tools with you, like a set of your tools with you, then by all means, man, bring your tools with you, because you never know when something might happen on the road and you might have to do a little mechanic work to get yourself off the shoulder to a safe haven or something like that, versus calling a tow truck to come and get you off the shoulder, you know. So make sure you have some tools. You never know, you might be able to fix it right quick and get to a safe haven to where you can really get the truck fixed. All right, so make sure you have some tools with you. Another thing is like doing orientation or after orientation, you can go and get some groceries, because the trucks are equipped with a refrigerator. They're equipped with a microwave. So you might want to go and get yourself some groceries. We got big old cabinets on here. You can load it up, you know, after orientation or during orientation. You can go and get that stuff and keep in your rental car until it's time for you to move into your truck. You know, once you move into your truck, now that's your home away from home. You know, that's your house on wheels. So you can go and get all your groceries, whatever you need. You know, y'all go load it up, man, because you're gonna be out there, and Walmart is about the cheapest place you can get food. You know, you have Dollar Generals and, you know, little other stores and stuff like that, but you gotta go to where you fit. You know, we fit at Walmart's. So most Walmarts, we can go and park at the Walmart's and go inside and do some shopping. They don't bother you or something like that, you know. So make sure you go get yourself some groceries and stuff like that. Get you some cleaning supplies, man. COVID is for real, man. COVID-19 is for real, guys. This stuff is killing people, man. Go get cleaning supplies, you know. Go get hand sanitizer. Go get yourself some hand sanitizer. You know, pick up some hand sanitizer. Pick up that, we got this microban here. You know, we use that microban, guys. That stuff lasts for 24 hours, man. Look what it says on there. 24-hour protection. Go get you some microban, spray down your truck, and wipe everything down. Keep your truck clean, man. If you're clean, keep your truck clean, guys. You know, you're getting in and out, you're touching stuff, you know. Use that hand sanitizer, put it on your hands, man, and keep yourself clean. You know what I say, man, on all my videos. Wash your hands, wash your ass, wear your mask. Do all these things to protect yourself. Make sure you have some masks with you, you know, the little blue ones, or whether you have some personal mask or something. Make sure you wear your mask, man. This stuff is killing people. So make sure you have that stuff. Other cleaning supplies you want to have is window cleaners. You know, have you some window cleaner. Get you some of these microfiber towels, guys. They do real good on your windows and your mirrors. Make sure you got some microfiber towels, my bad. Make sure you got some of those, man. Make sure you pick up a couple of locks. You always want to put a lock on your trailer. Always put a lock, man. You don't want your load getting stolen. You don't want nobody stealing your load, guys, or some of your load or whatever. You know, you're in here sleeping. Somebody can be back there stealing your load, stealing part of your load and stuff, and it comes up short. Now, insurance pays for that because loads have insurance on them. So, but it's best to just have a lock on your load, guys. And then in orientation, or when you get your truck, over by the trailer shop over there, they do have load locks. We have a spot on the back of the tractor here for load locks on all the trucks except for the 389s. I don't know where those guys put their load locks at, but on the 579s, we have a spot back there to put your load locks. Make sure you grab, you know, at least 2 to 4 load locks from the yard. They have them there at the yard free of charge, so you don't have to go out and buy them. But make sure you have load locks, you know, because some trailers you pick up, loaded trailers you pick up, they don't have load locks in them, or they're already sealed, and once you get to where you're going, then you go and open the door and there's no load locks. Always have some load locks back there on the load, guys. At least 2 load locks on your load back there, okay? Just make sure you got those things. Make sure you got cleaning supplies for your truck, man. Keep your truck looking good, guys. Keep it smelling good. Keep it fresh. You're riding a beautiful truck, man. Take pride in your ride, guys. I drive in a beautiful truck, guys. Y'all see my truck. I drive a beautiful truck. I keep my truck clean, inside, outside. I keep it clean. It looks good everywhere I go. I get compliments everywhere I go. So I jump out clean, my truck clean. That gets people attention. You know, I'm not jumping out of my truck all dirty and my truck is clean, or I'm jumping out clean and my truck is dirty. Take some pride in your ride, man. The boss is giving you, Caden Steiner is giving you a wonderful, beautiful truck to drive in. Take pride in it, man. Show your pride, you know. When you pull in the truck stops, people looking, man, because Hurricane Express trucks get a lot of attention. You know a Hurricane truck when you see a truck on the road. You know it when you see it. Man, that thing lit up. Could probably be seen from space, right? Anyway, let's get back to this. Make sure you got a flashlight, man. You're out there sometimes in the nighttime and it's dark. Make sure you got a flashlight. You know, you're looking around. In the summertime, you want to have that flashlight, especially because some places you go is creepy crawlers, snakes, you know. So you want to make sure you don't put yourself in danger. Make sure you got a flashlight to be looking out for that stuff. Or if you're trying to look at your reefer unit to see how much fuel is in it, make sure you got a flashlight to look at the needle, the gauge on there, you know, see if you need some fuel in it. I keep a notepad, guys. I write down every load I do, man. I write down every load I do. There's my notepad right there. Every load I do, I write it down. I write down how much it pays. I write down the miles of it, what temp it's got to be run at, the pickup numbers, the delivery numbers. I write down the delivery date. I write down everything, man. The addresses I'm picking up from, the address is going to. I write down everything. So that way I keep a note of, I keep a log of what I've done. So when I get my settlement, and if the pay on the load is different, well, that's not what it said on the dispatch details, you know what I mean? So you can go back and say something like, hey, the load I didn't get paid right for that load. You got a log of it. Why not keep a log of it? You keep your receipts in here, you know, for everything you do, your scale ticket, your paperwork, you know. So make sure you keep that thing handy with you, man. Keep pens, you know, keep pens with you. You don't want to go in somewhere and sign for your paperwork and you're using a pen somebody else been using. Come on, man. COVID is real. Like I said, guys, have your own pen, you know. So make sure you got pens. Make sure you keeping a log of your loads and stuff like that. Other things you want to have are like a mount to hold your phone. Got a mount to hold my phone there. I got a mount to hold my tablet up there on the visor up there. I got a mount to hold my camera my dash cam that I use to keep a record of in case the company camera fails. I got a dash cam too that's recording 24/7. Mine's is recording 24/7. So make sure you got those things. Make sure you got headphones for your phone, or AirPods or EarPods. Make sure you got those, because I want you to be hands-free, man. Hands-free is the best way to go, man. You can talk to it and make your phone text somebody. You can talk to it and answer your phone. You can talk to it to send messages out, you know. So make sure you're hands-free, guys. You don't want to get in trouble with that. Make sure you got a good GPS unit. The company has it to where you could pay $10 a month for navigation on your OmniTracks, and it works pretty good, but sometimes you do have to use Google Maps to like find the correct address or something like that. It's powered by Garmin, the OmniTracks is. So it's not gonna find every address. Google Maps will find every address, but Google Maps is for cars, guys. Google Maps is not for big trucks. You can download Rand McNally on your phone and use that. They have other trucking apps that you can use that can probably find you the address better than the OmniTracks would. But $10 a month, you know, $120 a year, guys. That beats going pay $700, $800 for a GPS unit. And I know it's a tax write-off and stuff like that, but that's $700 you can have in your pocket for you and your family. You know, that's bill money, that's grocery money, that's fuel money, you know. Come on now, stop giving your money to the majors, guys. Stop it. Stop giving your money to these majors out here. They don't care about you. They do not care about you. So stop using them, man. Make sure you always have like when you go and you get into your truck there, when you finish your orientation, go to the shop there and have them give you extra oil, a gallon of oil. Have them give you coolant for your radiator. Have them give you anti-gel to keep your fuel from freezing up. They'll give it to you, man, free of charge. It's free of charge. Windshield washer fluid, get it from them. It's free of charge. You know what I mean? So make sure you get those things. Make sure you take care out there, guys. Make sure you look out for yourself. Look out for the people around you. Look out for your loved ones. Look out for your family, man. And y'all be safe out there. Just thought I'd make this video to let you guys know what you needed to do. Bring with you to come over here to Hurricane, the essentials and stuff you might want to pick up. So to the next video, man. We'll see you guys then. Y'all stay blessed, and get a video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe to the channel, man. I think I only need like 34 more subscribers, so help your boy out, get to that 1,000, and then we're gonna be looking to go to 2,000. So y'all get it out there, share it, man. Let your friends know. If you're thinking about coming over to Hurricane, hit me up at GREG10719@yahoo.com. Leave me your phone number. I'll call you. We'll talk. We'll get it straightened out, and we'll go from there, man. Until then, y'all stay up, stay blessed. God bless you all, man. I appreciate all the support you guys give me. I appreciate all the love, and we'll see y'all on the next video. Yes, sir. We're gonna leave y'all with some rolling shots of rolling through Missouri today, rolling by St. Louis, the Arch of St. Louis, and just rolling on the highway, man. So y'all enjoy that. We'll see y'all on the next video. Yes, sir.